Hi, first grade. I can't be with you today, so I thought I'd show you a video of our project. Are you ready? It's time for lunch. For today's art lesson, we're going to draw a sandwich. I want you to imagine the most delicious sandwich you ever had. Go ahead, close your eyes. Let's imagine it on a plate looking very fancy. Now imagine that sandwich kind of hovering above the plate. And we're going to look at it from the side. Let's look at all the layers inside my sandwich. Look at each layer in your mind individually so you can see what they look like when you go to draw them later. What are your favorite sandwich ingredients? Do you like cheese? Lettuce? Do you like a pickle? What about peanut butter and jelly? Imagine all your favorite sandwich ingredients in the same sandwich. If I look at a piece of bread, it looks almost square. But we're going to imagine drawing that piece of bread from the side. So let's look at it from a different angle. What is that shape that you see the side of my piece of bread? Is that a square? Or is that a long, skinny rectangle? Let's take my sandwich apart and see what we have. Do you like the fancy decoration of the olive and the pickle? What if I want to draw a pickle on my sandwich? A pickle is round when we look at it like this. But what if I turn it on its side? Look at those bumpies. Now let's look inside the sandwich. Oh! Is Miss Huffman really eating a pancake on her sandwich? Sure, why not? You can make your sandwich as serious or as silly as you like. A pancake is also round until you look at it from its side. I have cheese on my sandwich. The best kind of cheese to draw is Swiss cheese because of all the interesting holes. But if you don't like Swiss cheese, then draw any kind of cheese you like. This is a regular piece of cheese. Now let's put our sandwich back together so we can draw it. Don't forget the decoration. Yum! Let's start with the bottom. Remember, a piece of bread from the side looks like a long rectangle. Don't forget, I'm just using marker so you can see it on the camera. Next, let's put a piece of cheese. And again, I like to draw mouse cheese or Swiss cheese because of all the interesting holes. How about a big hamburger? A hamburger is a little rough on the edges. What should I put on my sandwich next? How about some olives? They're fun to draw, but one would get lost. So I'm going to add a lot. Maybe some lettuce. Lettuce leaves are wavy on the edges. How about a fish? Why, sure you can eat fish. Didn't you ever have a tuna sandwich? Of course, maybe he didn't look like my cute little goldfish. How about a dirty sock? No, you aren't really going to eat a dirty sock, but we can make this sandwich as silly or as serious as you like. Let's put a blob of peanut butter and a blob of jelly. Maybe one more blob of jelly. And last, I'm going to add the top of my sandwich. I don't want to get my hands messy. Let's make it look like a hamburger bun. If I want to add the decoration, I can make the pickle, and I can add an olive to the top. And let's add a little flag on top of my toothpick. What about sesame seeds? There's my delicious tall sandwich. We're going to draw each one of these layers on a separate piece of paper the next time we come to art class. So make sure you color them in. There's someone else here who likes mouse cheese or Swiss cheese the best. Is it you?